All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our triple header for you here today. Next up will be the Cleveland Browns and the New York Jets as we start the late afternoon slate of games here in week number 10. The Browns, as you're looking at the title card below, the Browns come in with a 4-5 record, and the Jets come in at 8-1. The Jets have the best record in the AFC at 8-1. The Jets currently lead the AFC East. In fact, let's go over the standings real quick before we get to our game, just to get everybody up to speed on what's going on here. As I got to toggle down here. All right. The Jets are at 8-1. Buffalo's 6-4. Miami's 5-5. The Ravens are at 4-5. And New England, who just lost a moment ago, is 4-6. For the Browns, in a very tight AFC Central race, Pittsburgh is 5-4. They play next. Indianapolis is 5-5. The Browns are 4-5, and Cincinnati is 4-6. So all four teams in the AFC Central are within a game and a half of each other. So that's why this is a big game for the Browns. Can the Jets maintain their lead in the AFC playoff race? Right now, they'd be the number one seed. Evil Dead is 72-51. He's 21 games over 500 now. We haven't heard from the others. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's head out to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, for this one here at Jammin' Sports. You are looking live at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Browns and the Jets. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The first of our late afternoon games here in Week 10. The Browns and the Jets. Evil Dead's going with Gangrene, going with the Jets. It's a big game for the Browns. They really need this one. The Jets will get the ball first. We're underway. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded at the 5, and bringing it back will be number 87, Ryan Dawson. Brings it out to the 27-yard line. And now the starting quarterback, Riley Leonard, the rookie out of Notre Dame, who has led the Jets to an 8-1 record. Murder, death, kill. Let's see what the rookie from Notre Dame can do against the Brownies. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff. Leonard throws deep, and he's got a man wide open down the sideline. James Simmons out to the 46. A gain of 27 yards across midfield. First down, Jets. Jets strike quickly. Simmons, the fifth-year receiver out of LSU. That didn't take long. And the Jets are in Cleveland territory already. First and 10 from the Cleveland 46-yard line. He's got my vote for Rookie of the Year so far, Riley Leonard. First and 10. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Lambos actually will lose a yard in the arms of number 50, Cam Wright, the fifth-year linebacker out of Oregon. Anthony Lambos, the eighth-year back out of Coastal Carolina. That'll bring up 2nd and 11 for the Jets. Just underway. The second game of our triple header. 2nd and 11, opening drive. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard hands off to Lambos again. This time, Lambos out to the 40 and gain of 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4. David Williamson, the defensive back, came up and made the tackle for the Browns. Williamson, the safety, in his 6th year out of Georgia Tech. 3rd and 4 for the Jets, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws, caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, down to the 26. A gain of 15 for the big tight end, Bo Hines, the 5th-year tight end out of Rutgers. First down, Jets. Sullivan on the tackle. Taylor Sullivan, the safety, the rookie out of Miami. Nice opening drive by the Jets so far. 1st and 10 from the Cleveland 26. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard draws back. Throws deep down the middle. Bo Hines again. Down to the 13. A 13-yard gain. First down, Jets. What a very crisp opening drive for the Jets. Down to the Cleveland 13-yard line, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws and incomplete. Bounced off the arms of Ryan Dawson. Here's the Jets offense up front. Daniel Kelly, Manson, Foster, and Montgomery. And then it's Simmons, Bailey, Lambos, Hines, and Bryant. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jets at the Cleveland 13. Opening drive of the contest. On 2nd and 10. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff. Leonard's going to take off. Nobody there. And Leonard all the way down to the 1. Coming up to make the tackle, number 32, Antonio Gibson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Nebraska. But Leonard picks up 12. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. I thought he was going to get in, to be honest with you. The Jets come in at 8-1, the best record in the league. 1st and goal, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard quickly throws outside to Ryan Dawson, touchdown, Jets. A quick swing pass to Dawson. The 4th-year receiver out of Texas. Touchdown, Jets. Nice opening drive by New York. And they take a 6-0 lead. And now Jalen Hamilton, the rookie out of Northwestern, will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Jets lead at 7-0. 5:07 left. Here in the first quarter, live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. Jets made that one look easy, that opening drive. And now the Browns will get it for the first time. Hamilton will kick off. If you missed the earlier game, the Texans held on to beat the Patriots 15-14. The Texans pick up their 2nd win of the season. Hamilton will kick off. From the goal line, on the return, this looks to be trying to pick up the number 86, Tez Johnson, the rookie, out of Oregon. And now the starting quarterback, the rookie out of West Virginia, Garrett Green. Again from College Football 25. From the Mountaineers of West Virginia. Green under center, 1st and 10. Green Hands off to Tubbs, and Marion Tubbs pushing his way out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 to be second and inches. Marion Tubbs, the fifth-year running back out of Florida State. Picks up 9. It'll be second and inches for the Browns at their own 34. Jets lead at 7-0. Browns opening drive. 4 wide. Green in the gun. Green looking. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Cleveland offense. Up front, Mills, Diggs, Irie, Skates, and Bivens. And then it's Walker, Jackson, Tubbs, Spencer, and Johnson. It'll be third and inches from the 34-yard line. Cleveland trying to avoid going 3 and out. Five wide for the Browns. Empty backfield for Green on third down. Green drops back. Green throws, and he missed it. Missed his target. He overthrew Tez Johnson. And the Browns go 3 and out. It'll be fourth down. And Cleveland's going to have to punt. Not a good pass by Green. Back to punt will be Logan Thomas, the rookie punter out of Auburn for Cleveland on 4th and inches. Thomas gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 14-yard line and brought out to the 17. On the return there is Dawson, Ryan Dawson. First down Jets. This will be their second possession. Lambos was pretty much a decoy on the first drive, especially at the goal line. Let's see if he can get some action now. 3 receivers off to the far side. Leonard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Leonard fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught. Boy, they're just moving at will. Number 83, James Simmons, 27 yards out to the 44-yard line. Rylan Leonard is on fire to start this one. The Jets offense are just dominating the Cleveland defense. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 Jets at their own 44. 4 receivers wide. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos. Lambos trying to get outside. Gets out to the 47, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Cleveland defense. They play a 4-3. Cash, Harris, Aaron, and McElhaney up front. The linebackers, Jordan Wright and Harper. And the secondary for the Browns, Gibson, Sullivan, Williamson, and Grady. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Jets at their own 47-yard line. 3:36 and counting here in the first quarter. Jets come out, everybody in tight. Leonard under center. Leonard fakes the handoff, throws, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Bo Hines along the sideline, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. That'll stop the clock with 3:23 left. We've got the Ravens and the Steelers after this. Should be a good one. We'll be in Pittsburgh for that one. On 3rd and 7, 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Simmons out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 and a first down for the Jets. That'll move the chains. Antonio Gibson along with Derwin Grady come up to make the tackle for the Browns. As we're approaching the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. 1st and 10. I haven't heard from G in a long time. From the Cleveland 42, 4 wide. Leonard pump fakes. Leonard in trouble, going to take off. Right down the middle, a big gain by, he fumbles. You've got to slide. He coughs it up. He picked up 20 yards and then coughed it up. and the Browns take over. Was he down? That ball's out, I think. Recovering the fumble, number 98, J.P. Harris. And I believe the one that made the hit was Sullivan, number 39. Taylor Sullivan, the safety. So the Jets turn it over, and the Browns will take over.
On the ready.
So the Browns offense, no review, out there. 1st and 10 from the 22-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs out to the 26. Here's the Jets defense. They play a 3-4. Birch, Washington, and Vaughn up front. Linebackers, Crawford, Schaefer, Cooper, and Sherman. And the secondary, Augustus, Floyd, Potter, and Grant. A gain of 5 on 1st down for the Browns. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 26-yard line. Those quarterbacks have got to slide, man.
Ready.
2nd and 5 for the Browns at their own 26. Green under center. Green to Tubbs again, and Marion Tubbs picks up the 1st down. Out to the 35, a gain of 11. 1st down, Cleveland. That's their first down of the game. Actually, it's a gain of 9. Not 11, I was off. Cooper comes in and makes the hit. Curtis Cooper, the rookie linebacker out of Central Florida. 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line.
Ready.
Green under center on 1st and 10. Green to Tubbs. He gets hit in the backfield and brought down for a 2-yard loss. On the tackle, number 94, Nick Vaughn, in his 6th year out of Virginia, the defensive end.
Ready.
2nd and 12 from the 33. Green under center. A minute and a half left in the 1st quarter. Green looking, throws, and he totally missed his intended receiver. He was looking for the tight end, Corey Spencer. Spencer in his 9th year out of North Carolina, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 12 for the Browns at their own 33. Four receivers set wide. Green in the shotgun, 3rd and 12. Green back. Green looking. Green throws deep, caught by Spencer across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 19 by Corey Spencer. Grant finally makes the tackle, number 29. Darian Grant, the 2nd-year back, defensive back out of Nebraska. That's a 1st down for the Browns. .20 does give you more replays than 25 does. And I think 25's pace is actually a little bit faster than this. 1st and 10 from the 47. Green in the shotgun, 4 wide. Green to Tubbs. Tubbs kind of weaving his way for no gain back to the line of scrimmage. Now they say he gained a yard. Dean Floyd came up and made the tackle. The safety in his 6th year out of Wake Forest. Yeah, I think 25 is faster. I mean, I'm not having any problem with this pace. On 2nd and 9 from the 47. Green in the shotgun, 4 wide. Green back. It's a blitz. He gets it off. Down the sideline, breaking tackles and fumbling and picked up by the Browns. It was Ray Price who made the initial catch. He fumbled. And then coming up is A.C. Marsh, who was Johnny on the spot for the Browns, and they get down to the 25-yard line. All in all, a 22-yard gain. Making the hit, number 38, or 28, Kevin Potter. Comes in and puts the smackdown. Potter couldn't pick it up. Browns dodge a bullet, get 22 yards in the process. 1st and 10 from the Jet 25. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-5 Browns, the 8-1 Jets. We start the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 25. Green hands off to Tubbs. He gets hit in the backfield. He'll lose a yard. Ethan Washington on the tackle, the 9th-year defensive tackle out of San Jose State. It'll be 2nd and 11. Browns trying to tie it up. They're down 7-0 here in the second quarter. 2nd and 11 from the Jet 26-yard line. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Throws near side. Caught by Miles. That's Miles Walker, the 5th-year receiver out of Alabama. And Walker gains 5 to the 21. It'll be 3rd and 6. Miles Walker is the one that had 3 touchdowns in 1 quarter against the Texans back in week 2. And all 3 were over 60 yards. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Going to take off. And Green slides smartly at the 14-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll be a Cleveland first down. The rookie out of West Virginia. I bet you somebody on the sideline said slide. Because they saw that Riley Leonard didn't slide and he fumbled the ball away. 6:50 left in the half. 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jet 14. Browns trying to get back in the AFC playoff picture in the I formation. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs gets taken down at the 17. A 3-yard loss. LaDainian Crawford, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 4th year out of Penn State. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13. The Jets just had that swarming defense. Reminds me of the Cowboys' flex defense from the late 70s. The way they all run to the ball. 2nd and 13 for the Browns at the Jets 17-yard line. Green under center. Green draws back. Throws. Caught. Corey Spencer. Touchdown. Cleveland. A 17-yard touchdown catch by Corey Spencer, the 9th-year tight end out of North Carolina. The Browns capitalize off the Jet fumble, and they're an extra point away from tying the game up. That was a nice drive by Cleveland. Connor Blanchard will come on for the extra point. Blanchard for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 7. 6:12 left to play here in the first half. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets come in at 8-1. Their only loss was to the Ravens in week 2. And the Ravens scored with 9 seconds left in that game to win. They've played the Ravens again at MetLife, and the Jets just blew them out the second time they played. .6:12 left in the half. Blanchard will kick off for Cleveland. And there's the kickoff. From about the 3-yard line, bringing it back is Simmons. And Jarvis Simmons brings it back out. Actually, that's Dawson. Ryan Dawson out to the 25-yard line. And Simmons, some highlights from the first quarter. We're tied at 7. 6:08 left in the half. Jets 1st and 10 from their own 25. 4 wide. Leonard hands off to Lambos. And Anthony Lambos pushes forward down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. .550 and counting. On 2nd and 5. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Leonard. Leonard draws back. Throws. Caught by Dawson. Breaks a tackle. He's gone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Ryan Dawson, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas. 70 yards. Touchdown. Jets. He broke a tackle and he was gone. He totally leveled number 33, Connor Anderson, the defensive back. And the Jets retake the lead, 13-7. He just ran over Anderson. And now Jalen Hamilton will come on for the extra point. For the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Jets lead at 14-7, 5:33 left in the half. Here at MetLife. Here at Week 10. I didn't tell you who they play next week. Let's go back to the earlier game. Next week, let's see, Houston plays at Kansas City. And New England next week plays at Minnesota. Cleveland next week will host Cincinnati. And the Jets next week at Detroit. There's the kick from the 2-yard line. On the return is, I think that's Tez Johnson. Number 86, yes, the rookie out of Oregon, Tez Johnson, on the return out to the 28-yard line. And now Garrett Green will come back out for the Browns with 5:28 left in the half. Let's see if the Browns can tie this one up. Single back, everybody in tight, 1st and 10. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs picks up 2 out to the 30-yard line. For the first time since 1967, the 4 original American NHL teams will not make the playoffs. Wow. The other 2 of the original 6 being the Canadians and the Maple Leafs. 2nd and 7 from the 30. Green in the shotgun, 4 wide. Green looking. Green throws. And it's caught somehow by Miles Walker. He had a jet all over him. That's good for 19 yards and a 1st down for Cleveland. Miles Walker, the 5th-year receiver out of Alabama. Bringing him down, number 23 for the Jets. I'm looking for a 23 on my roster. It's Floyd. Dean Floyd, there he is. Let me update my roster here. I got the wrong number for him. 1st and 10. Cleveland now at their own 49. They pitch it to, that's Tubbs around the outside out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 12 around the outside. Browns run the sweep, get 12 yards, get a 1st down. Austin Schaefer on the tackle, number 59. First and 10. Browns have it at the Jet 39-yard line. Green under center. Green fakes the handoff. Looking, throws outside. Caught by Tubbs, turns upfield. And Tubbs makes his way down to the 31-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8. It's going to bring up 2nd and 2. As we hit the 4-minute mark here of the 2nd quarter, Jets lead it 14-7. Browns on the move, trying to tie it up. 4 wide for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun, 2nd and 2. Green hands off this time to Ray Price. And Price making his way down to the 19, a gain of 12. Ray Price, the rookie out of Wisconsin. From where? College football 25. First down, Cleveland. Ethan Washington on the tackle. Nice drive by Cleveland. They're holding their own against the Jets here. Of course, Cleveland, they're in striking distance of the lead in the AFC Central. They come in at 4 and 5. The Steelers are 5 and 4, just one game up. And the Steelers play the Ravens next. 4 wide, 1st and 10. Green under center. Green draws back. Green thought about running, and then he short hops it, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:22 left. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. I think Davis is here still. Great to have you along on this Monday night. 2nd and 10 from the 19. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs. And Tubbs gets taken down after a 1-yard gain. Austin Schaefer on the tackle. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. We've got the Steelers and the Ravens up next. 4 wide, 3rd and 9. Green draws back, throws inside. Caught by Marsh. AC Marsh down to the 8. A gain of 10. It'll be 1st and goal, Cleveland at the Jet 8-yard line. James Augustus on the tackle. The 7th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. That's what I thought. Davis is still with us. Good to see you, Davis. 1st and goal, Browns at the Jet 8-yard line. 4 wide. Green under center. Green throws underneath. Caught. Is he in? No. Down to the 1. Marsh makes the catch. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 1. I thought he got in for a moment. He got stacked up at the goal line by Floyd. Dean Floyd came up and made the tackle. The safety. 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. They'll get the playoff. They should. Green to Tubbs. And Tubbs is in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Marion Tubbs. And Cleveland hanging with the Jets. They can tie it up with the extra point. LaDainian Crawford didn't wrap up, the linebacker. And Crawford, he should have made the tackle. And now the extra point by Connor Blanchard.
The kicker on for the point after.
Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 14. 2:01 left to play here in the first half. Here at MetLife Stadium. We have a baseball game on the radio tomorrow. But if I'm in early enough, we'll have the 49ers and the Bears tomorrow night. They'll probably be late. It'll be somewhere around 10:30 Eastern. If we get in early enough, we'll have the 49ers and the Bears for you tomorrow. The advantage of using 20, it has a faster pace, and I can get more games in per night. '20's not a bad game. I don't mind 20. Blanchard will kick off for the Browns. About 4 yards deep, and they'll take a knee. Ryan Dawson decides to take a knee. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the 25-yard line with 2:01. The Jets really have to get Lambos back in this game. They got to get him going. He has 14 yards. Leonard under center, 1st and 10. Leonard to Lambos. And right as I say it, Lambos picks up about 5. We're at the 2-minute warning. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. A gain of 6 out to the 31-yard line. Be 2nd and 4. Coming up on halftime. They spread the receivers out. Leonard in the shotgun. 2nd and 4. Leonard back. Throws outside. Simmons on the catch out to the 39-yard line. A gain of 8. And that'll be enough for the first down. James Simmons in his 5th year out of LSU. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. 1:40 left in the half. We're tied at 14. Jets on the move. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Leonard back. Leonard throws down the middle. Incomplete. He was looking for Bull Hines, the tight end. He had a Brown all over him. That'll stop the clock with 1:30 left. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Throws. Caught. Making the catch, Joshua Bryan. His first catch of the day. Out to the 46-yard line. A 15-yard gain for Joshua Bryan, the 10th-year receiver out of Hawaii. First down, Jets into Cleveland territory. Jets utilize the no-huddle offense. Leonard back, throws outside the Lambos, turns upfield, and he gets pushed out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 6. That'll stop the clock with 1:03 left here in the first half. 2nd and 4 for the Jets at the Cleveland 41. Single back, everybody in tight. Leonard under center. Leonard draws back. Leonard looking, nice block, throws downfield, incomplete. He overthrew Simmons down the sideline. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 4. 59 seconds left in the half. Somebody had a nice block. I think that was Lambos. Picked up a great block.
Here we go. 70.
Just 2 receivers wide. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd and 4. Leonard draws back. Looking, going to take off. He fumbled last time. Slide. Down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 17. Actually, it's a gain of 14. My bad. First down. It's a first down either way. Down to the Brown 34-yard line. My math was a little off. 52 seconds left. The Jets took a timeout.
On the ready.
1st and 10 from the Cleveland 34. 4 receivers wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Going to take off again. Picks up the first down. And he's taken down at the 16. A gain of 18. And the Jets take another timeout. First down, Jets at the Cleveland 16-yard line. I'm not sure I'd want my rookie quarterback running like that all the time. Jets trying to take the lead before halftime. Leonard in the shotgun. 1st and 10 from the Browns 16. Leonard back. Leonard to blitz. And they fumble. The ball's sitting there, and the Jets pick it up. Boy, they're fortunate the Cleveland player couldn't find the ball. Loss of 11. It'll be 2nd and 21. Cameron Wright, the linebacker, ripped it away, and he couldn't get to it in time. If you're wondering why the offensive lineman there, number 66, didn't take off, we're inside the 2 minutes. Only the person who fumbled the ball can advance it inside the 2 minutes. You can recover it, you just can't advance it. So they blow it dead right there. 2nd and 21 from the 27-yard line. I don't know. I checked it between games. It's good. And he gets sacked again by Cameron Wright. Back to the 32-yard line. A loss of 5 more. It's going to be 3rd and 26 for the Jets. They take their final timeout with 10 seconds left. And they're going to do the smart thing. They're going to try a 49-yard field goal. Jalen Hamilton to take the lead going into half. From 49, the kick is up, and it's no good. Wow. 6 seconds left. You've got to be able to make a 49-yard field goal. That was just short. The Browns are going to try a Hail Mary right before halftime. Green in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the near side. Green drops back. Green throws deep into a crowd. Bouncing around, incomplete. 1 second left. They'll try it again, I'm sure. One second left until halftime. 3 wide to the near side. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green looking, rolls out. He's going to take off, and he slides, and we go to halftime. Halftime score, Cleveland 14, the Jets 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We get set to start the third quarter. The 4-5 Browns, the 8-1 Jets were tied at 14. Cleveland trying to pull to within a half game of the Steelers in the AFC Central. The Jets trying to maintain their league best record. They're 8-1, trying to get to 9-1. The Browns will get the opening kickoff of the third quarter. Kicking off will be Jalen Hamilton. It'll be fielded at the 2-yard line. Bringing it back, Tez Johnson for the Browns. A flag is down, and Johnson's down at around the 23.
Receiving team.
Holding on Cleveland on the return on Dylan Richmond.
Ready.
They'll back it up to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. Green hands off to Tubbs. Tubbs gets nailed in the backfield. A loss of a yard. Curtis Cooper, the rookie linebacker out of Central Florida. Nice tackle there. Just blows through the line and comes in and makes the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11 back at the 18-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green under center. Green hands off to Tubbs around the outside, and Tubbs makes up for it in a big way all the way out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 20. Marion Tubbs, 20 yards and a first down for Cleveland. Out to the 38-yard line. Cleveland can take the lead in this one. The last time these two teams played was opening day last season in Cleveland. And the Jets came back to win that game 26-24. It was a great game. This is their first meeting since. 1st and 10. In the offset eye. Green under center. Green looking. Green throws. Caught coming across. Making the catch, number 37. And that's Brooks Harriman, the fullback, in his 4th year at Mississippi State. And that'll be a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line. So the Browns getting their fullback involved. 6:40 and counting. 2nd and inches from the 48. Green in the shotgun. 4 wide. Green hands off to Tubbs up the middle, and Tubbs to the 49, a gain of 3. First down Cleveland. The Browns have never led. They've tied the Jets twice. They can take the lead on this drive.
Ready. 10 logo.
5 wide, empty backfield. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green drops back. Green He's going to take off. He likes to run, and Green out to the 36. A gain of 13. He did that at West Virginia a lot. First down, Cleveland. Jimmy Jam, Evil Dead here with you with Sports Davis. Great to have you along on this Monday night. Second game of our triple header. First and 10 from the 36. Green under center. Green to Tubbs, and Tubbs gets nailed and taken down for a 1-yard loss. Nick Vaughn came in and made the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 11. I'll check the fumble thing again between games, Evil Dead. 2nd and 11 from the 37-yard line. Single back. Green hands off to Tubbs. And a flag is down as Tubbs goes down around the 25. Face mask on the Jets. Well, we haven't seen a face mask in a long time. It's on Kevin Potter, the former Dolphin, in his 6th year out of Tennessee, the safety. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Browns at the Jets 16-yard line.
Set, ready, 30 base.
On 1st and 10, Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green throws, and it's caught by Miles Walker down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Cleveland. It'll be 1st and goal. Browns poised to take their first lead of the game. The problem with Cleveland this year is they've been rather inconsistent. Good game one week, bad game the next. In the offset eye. Green looking, in trouble. It's a sack and a fumble, and the Jets pick it up. And he could be gone. Austin Schaefer. Miles Walker tried to track him down. Will he get there? No. Touchdown, Jets. Austin Schaefer. Boy, that's a 14-point swing. Just when you thought the Browns were going to go in. It's a fumble by Green, and Schaefer picks it up. And I'm looking at my laptop. He goes 85 yards. He picked it up at the 15-yard line. And now for the extra point. Jalen Hamilton. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Jets lead at 21-14. Jets defense comes up huge. That is a 14-point swing. Instead of the Browns being up by 7, the Jets are up by 7. You got to like that, Evil Dead. I will check the fumble slider between games. Just to make sure nothing's askew. Ravens Steelers up next. I'm making myself a note here to look at the fumbles. And now Hamilton will kick off. From about the 1-yard line, bringing it back this time is A.C. Marsh. Actually, I'm sorry, number 27 brought it back this time. And that's Matt Frederick, the safety. No, I had it right the first time. It was A.C. Marsh. I couldn't tell if that was an 87 or a 27. Brings it out to the 26. 1st and 10 for Cleveland. 4 wide. Green in the shotgun. 4:15 left in the third quarter. Green looking. Green throws, and is picked off by the Jets. Dean Floyd picks it off. And the Jets get it right back. Jets defense stepping up now. They've got the momentum. Misty's back. Hi, Misty. How you doing? I thought she wanted it. Just put it in the fridge. I don't want to. Misty brought back some pizza. She was out door dashing. Wow, the Jets first, they have an 85-yard fumble recovery for touchdown. And on the ensuing drive, they pick it off. And now they have it at the Cleveland 33-yard line. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Leonard in the shotgun. Let's see if the Jets can capitalize. Leonard back. Leonard throws, and he missed. Incomplete. He short-hopped it. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Cleveland 33. How was dashing? All right. 2nd and 10 from the 33. Leonard under center. Ryan in motion. Leonard hands off to Lambos, who pushes forward out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 3, and that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the third quarter.
Let's go. 70.
2 backs in the backfield. Leonard in the shotgun on 3rd down. Leonard back. Leonard looking. Throws downfield. Caught in a crowd. James Simmons down to the 19-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Jets. They keep the drive going. Tell you what, the Jets defense has been making plays all year. Really helping out their offense. Jets are definitely in field goal range now. 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 19-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos inside the 10. Down to the 7, a gain of 12. Another first down for the Jets. 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. David Williamson on the tackle, the safety. First and goal from the 7 for the Jets. Leonard under center. Jets trying to make it a 2-possession game. They hand off to Lambos, and Lambos will be hit for a loss of a yard. Peyton Cash on the tackle along with James McElhaney, the 2 defensive ends. It'll be 2nd and goal. He's 2nd and goal back at the 8-yard line. Jets are, if nothing else, they're eating up the third quarter. 2:28 and counting. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Leonard comes to the line under center. Leonard, oh, he tried some trickery there. And it didn't work. He was sacked by Trammell Aaron, the 5th-year defensive tackle out of Duke. He tried to fake the Lambos and throw a wide receiver screen, but Aaron was in there quickly to break up that play. And they're all the way back at the 9-yard line now. Be 3rd and goal from the 9. Jets come out, 3 receivers to the near side. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard back. Leonard throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by David Williamson. They're lucky that wasn't picked off. It'll be 4th and goal from the 9. And the Jets will kick a field goal. It'll put them up by 10. It'll make it a 2-score game. They're looking for Bo Hines coming across. 4th and goal. Hamilton will come on. And this will be from 26 yards. The kick is up. And it's good. Jets lead at 24-14. 1:50 left here in the third quarter. We're at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-1 Jets, the 4-5 Browns. Well, the Browns are going to have to overcome a 2-score deficit here. They still have 150 left in the third. There's time for the Browns. And now Hamilton will kick off for the Jets. From the 2-yard line, bringing it back. It's Johnson this time. Tez Johnson, the rookie out of Oregon, out to the 25. And that's where Cleveland will have it, 1st and 10. 1:46 left to play here in the third quarter. The Jets defense has come up big on a couple of plays here in the third quarter. Green under center, 1st and 10. Green hands off to Tubbs, and Tubbs makes it out to the 24-yard line. Now they say no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, the Jets defense just on fire here. 2nd and 10. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green draws back. Green looking, throws down the middle. Caught by Corey Spencer, the tight end, out to the 31. And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. We're coming up on a minute left here in the third quarter. 4 wide for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws outside. Incomplete. The Jets knock it down. A trio of Jets are right there. He was looking for A.C. Marsh. Incomplete. It'll bring up 4th and 4. And they force Cleveland into a 3 and out. They'll have to punt. That bounced off a Jet helmet. Floyd was in there. Well, that's Augustus. And Floyd bounced off his helmet. Logan Thomas will come in to punt for the Browns. With 49 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Thomas back to punt. Thomas gets the punt away. From about the 16-yard line. On the return there for the Jets was Ryan Dawson. Brings it out to the 20-yard line. Lambos, they've held him to 34 yards. I'm just waiting for Lambos to bust loose. You know he's going to. 1st and 10, single back. Jets from their own 20-yard line. 42 seconds left in the third. Leonard fakes to Lambos, throws downfield, caught by Simmons out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 17 to James Simmons. First down, Jets. And the Jets, they're pulling away from the Browns here in the second half. The Browns have just fallen apart here in the third quarter. Misty says hi. She's over here eating French fries she got from McDonald's. We're down to 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. This might be the last play of the third. 4 wide. Leonard under center. Leonard looking. Throws outside. Caught by Simmons. Gets out to the 42. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. He was tackled out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 9 seconds left. Next week, the Jets play at Detroit. The Browns will host Cincinnati next week. 2nd and 5 from the 42-yard line. Leonard under center. Leonard, a swing pass quickly outside to Simmons to the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. That's the end of the third quarter here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week number 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets lead it 24-14. We start the fourth quarter, 3rd and 1 for the Jets at their own 46. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard, a swing pass again. This time to Marsh. I'm sorry, to Ryan. Ryan Dawson, he's not going to get the first down. In fact, he lost a yard. Antonio Gibson came up and made the tackle for Cleveland. It'll be 4th down. And the Jets are going to punt for the first time tonight. Believe it or not, this will be their first punt of the game. Nick Browse is going to come on, the second-year punter out of Texas Christian. Cleveland down by 10. A little over 7 minutes to work with to get back in the game. Browse back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be out of bounds at the 33. He kind of shanked that one. That's a 22-yard punt. So Cleveland will take over, down by 10 with 7:31 left to play. Green in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. 1st and 10. Green drops back. Green looking, going to take off. And Green gets out to the 36, just a gain of 3. James Augustus came up and made the tackle. The defensive back. It'll be 2nd and 7 from the 36-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green drops back. Green throws. Caught by Corey Spencer. Out to the 44, the big tight end. A gain of 8 and a 1st down for the Browns. 6:50 and counting. Browns on the move. Five wide for Cleveland. Green in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Green looking. Green throws down the middle. Caught by Spencer again. Out to midfield. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Browns on the move, trying to make it a 1-possession game. Four wide for Cleveland on 2nd and 4. Green throws down the middle, and it's caught by A.C. Marsh down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 16. 1st down, Cleveland. Austin Schaefer, the linebacker, on the tackle. Browns trying to get back in this game. Ravens Steelers up next. Tomorrow night, if we have time, it'll be the 49ers and the Bears. It'll be late, though. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. Green looking. Throws a swing pass to Tubbs around the outside. Tubbs down to the Jet 24-yard line. A gain of 10. And that'll be another Cleveland 1st down. 5.5 minutes left. This drive has taken a lot of time. 1st and 10 from the 24. Green in the shotgun, a back on either side. Green looking. It's a blitz. He gets it off to Tubbs, breaks a tackle, and Tubbs gets positive yardage, 3 yards down to the 21 before Austin Schaefer makes the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Under 5 minutes left. Cleveland down to the Jet 21-yard line. 4 wide for the Browns. Green in the shotgun. Green back to throw. Dumps it off to A.C. Marsh. Down to the 16, a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. The Jets letting them have the underneath stuff. Not letting them go deep. 4:25 and counting. 3rd and 2 for the Browns at the Jets 16. They come out in the eye. Green, a swing pass to Johnson. Is he in? Down to the 1. Somebody for the Jets mistimed that play, allowing Johnson to pick up 15 yards. Somebody jumped around here way. That was number 29. That was Darian Grant. Misjudged that play, and Johnson gets all the way down to the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Cleveland. I thought the rookie out of Oregon got in. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. We're down to 4:14. In the offset eye, Green under center. Green throws quickly, caught, touchdown. Victor Hill, the rookie out of Southern Miss, on the catch. A 1-yard touchdown catch. His first catch of the day. He was in motion, and nobody picked him up. He just stepped forward and caught a touchdown pass. And the Browns make it a one-possession game, 24-20. Blanchard for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. Jets lead it by 3, 24-21, with 4:12 left. So the Browns have made it a one-possession game. There's still a lot of time left. The Browns have time to force a 3-and-out and get the ball back. Tell you what, the Jets may be 8-1, but they're winning an awful lot of close games. They beat Miami last week, if you remember, 24-23. Well, actually, that was the week before. Opening day, they came from behind to beat the Packers. They came from behind to beat the Bears, too, if you remember. But 8-1's 8-1, no matter how you get there. Blanchard will kick off. About a yard deep, bringing it back out is Ryan Dawson out to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 Jets. They lead by 3, 4:09 left. As the Jet offense comes back out. Well, the Browns have kept Lambos in check, but the Jets' passing game is more than made up for it. 4 wide. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard, a swing pass to Dawson. Gets 3 yards out to the 25. It'll be 2nd and 7. Under 4 minutes to play. If I'm the Jets, I'm going to do some ball control offense here. Eat up some time. Leonard, he'll be under center. On 2nd and 7. Leonard hands off to Lambos, breaks a tackle, but not the second time. And Lambos gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. The Browns are right there. Williamson came up and made the tackle, the linebacker, I believe. David Williamson, actually the safety. 3rd and 7. Leonard back. Leonard throws, caught by Simmons out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 9. That's a Jet first down. James Simmons. And now the Jets can eat up more time. 3:04 left. And the clock is moving. Antonio Gibson comes up and makes the tackle. Who's tried to rip the ball out? 3 minutes. Jets have it 1st and 10 from their own 34. 4 wide, single back. Leonard in the shotgun. Leonard draws back. Leonard gets sacked. Back at the 27. Peyton Cash on the tackle. The 10th-year defensive end out of Virginia Tech. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17. It's scary to think the Jets are only 9 seconds away from being undefeated coming into this game. Their only loss came to the Ravens in week 2. And that was just a 2-point loss as the Ravens came back to win. 2nd and 17 for the Jets. At their own 27. That's the 2-minute warning here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 10 here at Jammin' Sports. The 2-minute timeout. It'll be 2nd and 17 at the Jet 27-yard line. Leonard under center, single back, everybody in tight. Leonard hands off to Lambos. Tries to get outside to no avail. He loses a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 18 back at the 26. The Browns take a timeout. The Browns want to force the Jets into a punt and get one more shot at it. Jets desperately need a first down. 3rd and 18 in the I formation. Or actually single back. Leonard under center. Hands off to Lambos, a give-up play, and Lambos gets 10 out of it, out to the 36. It'll be 4th and 8. The Browns take a timeout. They'll have one left when they get the ball back. 1:52 left. It'll be 4th and 8. Nick Browse will come in to punt for the Jets once again. The Browns going to have one more shot. Browse comes in to punt, gets the punt away. Inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchback. 1st and 10 Cleveland at the 20-yard line with 1:45 left. All the Browns need is a field goal to force overtime. There's Green's stats on the day. The rookie quarterback out of West Virginia. Green in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Green draws back. Green's going to take off like he often does. And he fumbles again. And who picks it up? The Jets. The Jets defense comes up huge. Green coughs it up for the second time. And that's the Jets defense is going to save the game for New York. It was Dean Floyd that came up and forced the fumble. And LaDainian Crawford picks up the loose football. In Evil Dead, your Jets are going to go to 9-1. They will end this week with the best record in the league. 4 wide for the Jets. Leonard looking, throws outside. Caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, picks up the first down. All the way down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 15. And the Browns take their final timeout. The Jets will be a league best 9-1. And the Browns are going to drop to 4-6. The Jets may score again here. 1:29 left. They're not letting up. 1st and goal from the 5. They spread the receivers out. Leonard back. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Ryan Dawson. That's the exclamation point. A 5-yard touchdown catch. Fat lady's definitely singing now. Misty says hi, by the way. I've already updated the standings. I'll wait for the final score. And now Jalen Hamilton for the extra point to put the Jets back up by 10. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Jets lead it 31-21. Well, the Jets are going to head into Detroit next week, 9-1. And when you look at the AFC East right now, the Jets are 9-1. The Bills are 3 full games back at 6-4 with 6 weeks left in the season. Miami 5-5. They're 4 games back. The Ravens play next. They're 4-5, and New England's 4-6. The Jets are going to have a 3-game lead in the division with 6 weeks to go. The kickoff, fielded by Tez Johnson at the 3-yard line, brings it back out to the 26.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
And the Jets are even getting closer to securing home field advantage. The Raiders lead the AFC West 7-3, 2 games behind the Jets. And the Steelers are 5-4. 1st and 10 Browns from their own 26-yard line. Green back to throw. Green looking. He's going to throw it deep. And jump ball is picked off by James Augustus. That is Green's third pick. Or third turnover, I should say. 2 fumbles and 1 interception. Actually, he's picked it off. That's twice now they've picked it off. So that's 4 turnovers that he can charge to Green. As James Augustus comes up with it. And the Jets will take over. Leonard, what a day for Leonard. Again, he's my Rookie of the Year candidate. I don't think anybody else is close. Leonard will take a knee. Browns are out of timeouts. The Jets are just going to let the clock run out. And the Jets are going to win it 31-21. We'll head to Pittsburgh next. Ravens and the Steelers. They'll let it tick under 40 seconds here. He takes a knee, and they don't have to snap it again if they don't want to. The Jets are 9-1. I'm going to check a couple of things between games, and then we'll be back with the Ravens and the Steelers. 3rd and 13 in the offset eye. They'll just let the clock run out. Ball game. Your final score, the Jets 31, the Browns 21. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Ravens Steelers in about 5 to 10 minutes.